In this short video, I just want to talk about the new Sana customer portal. In today's short video, I'm just going to cover off what the Sana customer portal is. I'm going to give you a quick showcase of what it may look like, talk about the benefits to your customers, and also just a quick summary and next actions. So what is the Sana portal? It's basically a dedicated portal that you can use where customers can log in and view, download documentation, update their details, which synchronizes in live real time with your Microsoft or SAP ERP, which will mean you get more control and better account management for you and your customers. So a bit of functionality around invoice management. So thanks to the Sana customer portal, merchants can now accept client payments on open invoices directly from the web portal. Business clients can also pay multiple outstanding invoices at the same time from the portal itself. The customer portal integrates with the ERP sales order processing and cash management modules. Multiple payment methods are also accepted and transactions will remain linked with that corresponding order within the ERP system. And paying invoices online can save time and it decreases the likelihood of human error by account payable representatives also. Whether the invoice was created from an order placed online, if that's functionality you require, or by phone or via email, by store or from a sales rep, the payment can still be made via a secure web-based portal. And once the invoice is paid, the payment status will be updated in the ERP in real time, and customers can access pending and paid invoices and obtain a receipt of payment via the portal. So offer real-time information, so attachments, historical data, in addition to online and offline invoices. And customers have 24/7 access to their complete document history. All documentation is available in real time, so the moment something's updated within the ERP, a new version is available to customers online. And this includes supporting product documents, sales documentation, which includes sales quotes, delivery documents, and a lot more. And it improves customers' visibility into historical data and really improves their overall experience of dealing with you as a company. When it comes to account management, the Sana customer portal really does put the power back into the customer's hands, and it can save your internal teams a lot of time from handling manual admin tasks themselves. From the web store, your customer can manage their account details like billing and shipping information, regardless of whether they actually have an individual customer profile or a business profile. And Sana pulls real-time information from the ERP, like the customer ID, customer name, bill to address, and ship to addresses, etc., to keep it accurate. And all changes made by the customer on the My Account page will sync back in instantly to the ERP, and all of that information would be updated. So it's a full two-way synchronization process. Even if the information is updated over the phone by an internal employee of yours, the customer can see that updated information within the portal straight away. So what I want to do now is just quickly show you some examples of what this portal can look like. So this is just an example of what a portal could look like. So in this particular example, this also includes a corporate website. So here, this is our typical outdoor store that we would use for our general e-commerce functionality. So within here, we do have product categories. So if you do have maybe bespoke products or catalogs that you want to display online in a new website, then that functionality is still available to you with the portal. And again, that information is synchronized with the ERP. So if you've got products within the ERP that you would like to display online, then you can control all of these sort of pages and imagery yourself. And that SKU, product description, all of the relevant attributes of these products will be pulled through into a catalog. But unlike a typical Sana e-commerce store, there is no ability here to actually add these products to the cart, for instance, or have a look at stock. there's no shopping cart at the top right hand side. So there's no ability to actually order from here, but they can still view descriptions, specifications, and have a look at user manuals and attachments, etc. So it's a great way to show off catalogs if you do have products you provide. However, if you're a service-led organization and don't need that functionality, not a problem. You don't need to have these product pages in there, but you can still add as many pages as you want onto a website from this sort of functionality. So what I want to show you now is really the My Account section, which we'll see in the top right hand side of the screen. So top right hand side, we've got a My Account section. So if we go to the My Account section, we can see various things. So firstly, we'd have our dashboard in here. If the order functionality was turned off, because this is purely a portal, a non-ordering portal, then we wouldn't see some of these options in here. But we can see transactions that are pending. So I can see all of the recent orders within here. Again, these orders could be placed anywhere. They could be placed with a sales rep. They could have been phoned in, emailed in. As long as these have actually been entered into the ERP, then the customer can come in here and see those details and view the status of all of that information as well. And they can download, either view the information in the portal or download this information from here. Also quotes, if you provide quotes or you provided customer a quote within the ERP, that will come through here and it will give them the status of all those quotes again. They can all be visible from here as well. We can also generate returns directly from here. If that's something you wanted to provide, we could do that. And also invoices. So if I go through to invoices in here, I can go and view invoices from whenever I want to see them. So I can just go to May 2020 and we'll just go and have a look at that to the end of 2020 in here and I can search. So it's bringing through full historical information from the ERP, or you can just choose to show the information you want to show. So within here, I can see all of my recent invoices. I can see the status of these. I can see the values that are outstanding. I can click on multiple invoices in here and you can see it's just totaling up the value at the bottom, and then we have an option to pay these invoices. So we work with various payment service providers. So depending on who you want to work with, we can integrate with them. Ours is actually linked to Adyen, which is Sana Pay. So if I just select that as an option to make a payment, I can then continue to go and select my bank or just put my bank details in or whatever payment methods that you supply customers with. And then we'd have the option to pay those multiple invoices off. Alternatively, if it was just a singular invoice, if I just view the detail against this invoice, we'd now have the option to, generate returns, like I said, download, or we could just pay an individual invoice at this point. We can also do things like my shipment tracking as well. So I'm going to recent shipments and we can view the details against a specific shipment in here. And I can see all of the details and information against here. And again, we'd have that ability to download this information. So what we have to remember is the My Account section of our customer portal is really a great way to empower your customers to go in and retrieve the information they want 24/7, where normally I would typically have to phone in or email in this information and request that, and then I might have someone within my team would have to go and find that information out of the ERP, download copies, email copies across, etc. Whereas now I can have complete confidence within this business that I can just go and view this information whenever I want to view it, which can really improve your back-end business processes. But one of the other things it's doing is it's driving people back to your website and back to this portal environment. So if there's other services or things you want to show them and talk about, then you can just add them into these front pages here, and customers will see them every time they land on these pages before they log into the portal. So it's a real good way of sort of upsell and cross-sell opportunities from this point. And one other thing I want to show you quickly is a closed portal. So it might not be that you want to have maybe an open corporate site like this, but you want to provide customers with a closed portal so they would have their own login. So that would look like this. So if they just came across, this particular business here is Maddox, they would just come across this, and this is closed. So they would have their login. So again, I'll just log in now as Frank and put in my password and I'm logging in, and this is a different kind of view. So in here, I've got, yes, contact us, making payments. I can go and have a look at orders. I can have a look at invoices, and you can customize what this layout may look like. And in here, you can see I've got all of the relevant information that we saw earlier, but it's a closed portal. So this is more of just the portal solution rather than adding in a corporate website itself. And we still have the same payment options and visibility options in here, but people can't just come across that online. They would actually have to log in to see this information. So that is what the closed portal may look like. So we have various options, and like I said, the good thing is about Sana is we are fully integrated into the ERP. There is no synchronization delays. It's live and up to date, and customers can see everything they need all in one place, and the two solutions will synchronize between each other. So I'm just going to take you back to the last slide within the presentation. So the last thing really just to cover off here is really, would a customer portal really benefit your business? So some questions you really should ask yourself are, do you want a more functional corporate website? So like I mentioned, a lot of business we talk to will have a corporate website in place, and it does a really good job of promoting your business, explaining what you do, why customers should do business with yourselves. But generally, once they come on board as a customer, what are the reasons for them to go back to the website? Where with a customer portal, they'll be returning back, like I said earlier, to manage their account. And while they're on that landing page, it pushes you up the Google rankings because you're getting more hits on the website. And also you can promote additional services and look at potential upsell and cross-sell opportunities once they've landed on the site. Do you want to have more internal control over the content on your website as well? So if you really want your business to stay relevant at the minute, then obviously keeping your website current and staying updated is more important than it ever has been. And if you have your website managed by external agencies, then it can take a lot of time and cost money when you really want to change elements and information on the site itself. With Sana, we give you the tools to really control all or just specific information on the website. So you can really be in control of what your customers see, what you want them to see, and when you want them to see it. Customer queries. Are you looking to be more efficient when it comes to dealing with customer queries? So how much time do you and your staff spend on updating customer details, sending out copies of documentation? With the Sana portal, like I mentioned, you can really start empowering customers to do this themselves 24/7, which can really free up you and your team to be more proactive in other areas of the business. And are you looking for a more effective way of sharing key documentation with customers? Sending out copies of invoices, orders, and quotes should really be sent out to customers securely. Now, with the Sana portal, the customer would have their own unique secure login, so they can get access to all of the key documentation whenever they need it. And also, if you want to start sharing and uploading, supporting product documentation about services you have or products you sell, we can also support that through the Sana website side. So if they want to get access to all of the information they need, they can do that without having to contact you or your sales teams. So again, it can really start improving these trust elements with customers that they can get everything they need from the technology you're using. And are you looking to improve credit control processes? So if you've got customers who have outstanding invoices, they can literally just go through the portal like I showed and either pay single invoices or multiple invoices by card. And this means payments can be processed outside normal working hours, and payments are allocated against the correct transactions within the ERP and basically follows all those allocation processes. So what we're talking about here with the customer portal, it is a great addition to your SAP or Microsoft ERP solution to really start using the data in there to empower customers to have more control over what they can see and do and how they interact with you as a business. For more information about these portals, and if you're interested in learning more about it and how we could potentially help you as a business, then please do get in touch with your ERP partner and we can arrange a short call to discuss whether or not it would suit your business. Thank you very much for watching.